Hi, my name is Priyanka and today we are going to discuss an AI project for financial investors, Intrinsic Value, with Shreyasi Bhalarao, the founder and director of EC Infosolutions. Hi.
Hi.
So congratulations on successfully running Intrinsic Value for 2 years now.
Thank you.
You know, I often think about the biggest paradox in investing today. That is, we've had so much data, but there's still just so much uncertainty.
And that's exactly what this project was born to solve. The client's challenge was simple on paper, but incredibly complex in execution. Basically, unifying scattered financial data, interpreting it intelligently, making it actionable for every investor, and not just the hedge funds and the institutions.
So it sounds like this isn't just another trading app. It's more like building a quantitative brain, one that could think in terms of risk, signals, opportunity across multiple asset classes.
Yes, the product, IntrinsicValue.ai, became that intelligence layer. It integrates equities, ETFs, crypto, commodities, everything into one view, powered by AI models that help investors see beyond the volatility.
You know, because there are so many investors, even the experienced ones, the real battle is maybe separating signal from the noise or sentiment.
Yes, and here the AI stack plays a crucial role. We built machine learning models using TensorFlow and Scikit-learn to identify alpha generating signals. That's momentum, mean reversion, volatility, clustering. Essentially, the system learns from price movements and correlations across time, then provides predictive scoring for each asset.
So instead of just raw data, users get clarity. Like with stocks, ETFs, which have higher risk adjustment potential this week or maybe this quarter and so on.
Exactly. It's institutional grade analytics made accessible through a clean, intuitive dashboard to everyone, to all users.
Okay, so that's very interesting. Now, can you tell me more about the Robo-Advisory Assistant that you have? It almost seems like a bridge between AI sophistication and investor usability.
Yes, that's the user-facing intelligence. It takes an investor's profile, the investor's risk appetite, financial goal, time horizon, and it runs personalized simulations. Then, using reinforcement learning, it recommends how to rebalance the portfolio dynamically.
That's fascinating.
Yes.
And you added a conversational interface too, right?
Yes, because now it's very easily possible using OpenAI's natural language API. An investor can literally ask, how did my crypto portfolio perform against S&P this month? And get a detailed data-backed answer instantly.
So for investors, it's not just about more dashboards, it's about smarter conversations with their own data.
Yeah.
And one of the most impressive things to me was how you handled compliance and data governance.
Right.
Because in the financial sector, AI without regulation alignment is maybe a non-starter only.
Yes, that was a priority from day one. We implemented SOC 2 ready architecture, encrypted data pipelines, JWT authentication, and audit trails. Plus, all design decisions were aligned with Dubai's DIFC financial compliance framework. We wanted investors and advisors to trust not just the insights, but the infrastructure behind them.
Let's talk about scale. Multi-asset systems are notoriously heavy, right? So data from Yahoo Finance, Binance, Polygon, Alpha Vantage, all at once. How do you make it real time without any lag or data inconsistency?
So we used timescale DB for the time series queries and Redis caching for live price updates. Everything runs through microservices which are built on Fast API and Node.js. The cloud setup is on GCP, the Google Cloud Platform, Vertex AI, BigQuery, ensures scalability, and we also integrated AWS S3 and Cloud Run for hybrid deployment flexibility. So whether there are 100 users or 1,000 or 10,000, the performance stays consistent.
That's very interesting. So this platform democratizes access to what used to be only institutional privilege.
Yes, so now family offices and small advisory firms, individual investors, all can use the same quantitative rigor as global investment houses without needing a 20% quant team.
So, how long did it take to build all of this?
It took between 4 to 6 months. We followed an agile model of development, which is 4 weeks for design and data modeling, 6 weeks for AI model development and API integration, then 4 weeks again for testing and compliance, 2 weeks for deployment and onboarding. Quick but disciplined. The hardest part was getting financial and AI engineering teams to speak the same language. Once we aligned that, everything moved fast.
So, what was the measurable impact post launch?
So there were 3 big shifts. One was data unification. We had almost 10 plus data sources consolidated into one dashboard, which is the big challenge. AI insights, predictive signals, improved visibility into portfolio performance by around 40%, and the efficiency, analysts saved 70% of their time that they previously spent on data prep and manual analysis, and obviously avoided all the human errors.
Wow, 70%, that's huge.
Yeah. So investors could focus on decisions and not data cleaning, and not worry about whether their data is dirty, right?
Yeah.
At its core, this is what technology should do: help people make smarter, faster, and more reliable decisions.
That solves a lot of problems today. So, if you could summarize this case in one statement for the investors or decision makers out there watching this, what would you say?
We created an AI-driven platform that gives investors the same level of quantitative insight as institutions. It is delivered with simplicity and trust that the individual investors need.
That's very powerful. Because in the end, every investment decision comes down to one question, and that is, do I trust the insights?
Yes, and in this case, you can trust the insights.